I didn't argue about it.
Then that makes me furious. I don't like to win without a fight.
Excuse me, Herr Detweiler. While you were gone, we had a long-distance call from Berlin.
Who could be calling me from Berlin?
They said that you would know.
Oh, thank you, Franz. Georg, what were we just talking about?
Max, this isn't the first call you've got from Berlin.
You know I have no political convictions. Can I help if others have?
Germany has promised not to invade Austria, and Max knows that.
Then why does he bother to answer those calls from Berlin?
Because if they don't keep their promises, I'd like to have some friends among them.
Naturally.
Oh, will you agree too?
This is the way I look at it. There was a man who was dying. They were giving him his last rites. They asked him, "Do you renounce the devil and all of his works?" And he replied, "At this time, I wish to not make any enemies."
Georg, if they should invade us, would you defy them?
Yes.
Do you know what might happen to you, to your property?
To your children?
To everyone close to you, to Elsa, to me?
Well, what would you do if they were to come?
What anyone with any sense would do. Just sit tight and let it all blow over.
And you think it will?
Well, one thing is for sure. Nothing you will do will make any difference.
Don't look so serious, darling. Take the world off your shoulders. Relax. You dear, attractive, dewy-eyed idealist. Today you have to learn to be a realist.
You may be bent on doing deeds of daring do, but up against a shark, what can a herring do?
Be wise, compromise.
Compromise and be wise.
Let them think you're on their side, be non-committal.
I will not bow my head to the men I despise.
You won't have to bow your head, just stoop a little.
Why not learn to put your faith and your reliance on an obvious and simple fact of science? A crazy planet full of crazy people is somersaulting all around the sky, and every time it turns another somersault, another day goes by, and there's no way to stop it. No, there's no way to stop it, and you can't stop it even if you try. So I'm not going to worry. No, I'm not going to worry every time I see another day go by.
While somersaulting at a cockeyed angle, we make a cockeyed circle around the sun. And when we end up back to where we started from, another year has run. And there's no way to stop it, no, there's no way to stop it. And I know, though I cannot tell you why. You're a fool if you worry, you're a fool if you worry over anything but little number one.
That's you
That's I,
and me. That all-absorbing character.
that fascinating creature.
That super special feature, me.
So every star and every growing planet and every constellation in the sky all around the center of the universe, a lovely thing called I. And there's no way to stop it, no, there's no way to stop it, and I know, though I cannot tell you why. Just as long as I'm living, just as long as I'm living, there'll be nothing else as wonderful as I. Nothing else as wonderful as I, me. On one thing alone we agree. Each one is as important to himself, and you can't save yourself by giving up, and you can't tame a lion by putting your head in the lion's
Your call from Berlin, sir.
mouth.
I'll call them back.
You might as well go talk to them now, Max.
Go, go!
I'm starting to see where this is going, but can't you see things my way?
Not if you're willing to see things their way.
You know, there's one thing you do better here than we do in Vienna. Your sunsets. I'm going to miss them. Oh, I beg your pardon. Maria. Georg, you didn't tell me Fraulein Maria was back. I'm delighted.
Captain, the children would like to know if they can take a holiday from their studies tomorrow, so that we can all go on a picnic.
Yes, I don't mind.
That'll make them very happy. And may I be permitted to wish you happiness, Frau Schraeder, Captain. The children told me that you're going to be married.
Oh, I'm afraid the children were wrong. I better get packing with them to get back to Vienna.
If you feel you must, I'll tell Franz to have the car ready.
I can do that. Auf Wiedersehen, Georg. Goodbye, Maria.